Alright, so welcome to the second match of the day. It is a crucial clash between the corporates, the giant corporates, the Nomura versus the Hsbc. Nomura has won the toss and they have elected to bat first, forcing HSBC to field here. So the two opening batsmen, Yash and Raj, the opening pair for Nomura, and Pranav is the bowler to continue the second over for HSBC. So we had seen a boundary of the last ball of the previous over, and currently in this over, two back-to-back dot balls by Pranav. A medium pace bowler, the wicketkeeper standing close to the stumps there in order to keep the batsman within the crease. A left hand right hand combination, and there's a slip in place now. So Pranav bowling right arm over to this left handed. A bit of in swing placed away straight to the fielder there, but a bit of fielding display. So three back to back dot balls for Yash. So as usual, the first 6 overs will be the power play. Just two fielders allowed outside the circle for the first 6 overs, and the power play is the key here for both the teams. Nomura will be eyeing at least to score a 45-50 odd runs in the first 6 overs. On the other hand, HSBC will be eyeing to take a couple of wickets in the power play, and that's up in the air. Chance, the first chance of the match. No, that's gone for four. No fielder at that long of region of wickets in the power play, and that's up in the air. Chance, the first chance of it properly, but the second boundary of the match here, and the first one from the bat of Yash, off the mark with a boundary. So three dot balls and a boundary to release the pressure in this over. So 8 runs for no loss here, Nomura. Swing and a miss, was looking for a cut shot there, but completely missing the edge. Lucky there, Yash. Last ball of the second over coming up by Pranav. A decent bowling display till now by him. Again was looking for a big shot and again a miss. And the result is same. One boundary and five dot balls, just same as the previous one. And again five dot balls and a boundary. So 2 overs are done. And Nomura are 8 for no loss. So Vivek to continue the attack here for HSBC team. Starts off with a single. His first over was very good, just considering a boundary of his first one, and now starts off with a single. So there's a short third man, there's a short fine leg, just two fielders allowed. Outside the circle, there's a long on in place. A full toss ball goes lofted, and that will raise away for four. A brilliant shot by Yash, completely capitalizing that full toss delivery by Vivek. A loose one, and gets what it deserves. Outside the circle, there's Long on a juicy full toss.
A full toss
Just
ball
had to shape that,
goes
and he
lofted,
did
and
it
that
pretty well there. This time it's up in the air and falling short, just falling short of the fielder. And that smacked away for the second boundary of the over. 10 runs coming in the first four balls. And Raj gets again a boundary. Both the batsmen going step by step. Both are on 9 runs each of 8 deliveries. Again a full toss. And smacked it. No chance for the long off fielder to stop that delivery. And Nomura are 18 for no loss till now in 2.4. Hsbc team will be eyeing for that wicket. Both these batsmen are looking in a very, very good touch here. अबे आवाज बंद है ना देख. And that's once again the second boundary of the over, I guess. So dot ball to continue. 18 for no loss till now. Alright, 3 boundaries in this over. 14 runs coming off this third over. A very expensive one for Vivek. So brilliant over till now by Pranav. 22 for no loss till now. Nomura getting that opening partnership between Yash and Raj. Raj is on 13 of 10. Yash is on 9 run a ball. So there's a slip in place. Pranav bowling right arm over. Up in the air, lofted. It's high up in the air. And that will be the first maximum of the match. A mighty six from the bat of this left-handed batsman Yash. A brilliant stroke. Got the elevation and got the distance as well. Just falling apart from the rope for the first six of the match. And Nomura are off to a flying start. 28 for no loss for them. So 3.5 overs are done. 28 runs on the board. They will be at least eyeing for a 170, 180 range in their 20 overs. Here comes the fourth ball. Cut away up in the air, just over that extra cover fielder. And that will raise away for yet another boundary. 10 runs off the first four balls in this over by Pranav. And he is proving out to be expensive as well. Here comes the fourth ball. Bowled away
Cut
from
away
the
up in the air,
batsman.
just over
He's
that
bowling
extra cover
according to the
fielder.
field, but the batsman gets enough power from his blade and the ball raises away for four. Both these batsmen looking in a very good touch, and now Pranav changes his side, bowling round the wicket to this left-handed batsman. And goes lofted yet again. And that's gone for yet another four. So Pranav had changed his side, but still the result
And
remains
goes
the same.
lofted yet again.
1-6, 2 4s in this over. 14 coming off 5 balls. Last ball of the fourth over coming up. And Yash, the danger man, is on strike. A wide shot, fine leg. And what a delivery to end this over. A dot ball to end. 14 coming off the fourth. And Nomura are 36 for no loss after 4. So Pramod is the new bowler to continue the attack. Starts with the dot. Another pace bowler bowling right arm over. And two back-to-back dot balls. Will Pramod be the man to give them the wicket, the HSBC team? Nomura are off to a flying start till now. The power play completely belongs to them. Alright, so the short third man has been moved back to that third man region. There's a point, there's a cover, there's a mid off, mid on in place. Charge down the pitch, played off to his back foot, and a brilliant running between the wickets. A brilliant call there by Yash, and they will get a single after two dot balls. 37 runs on the board after 4.3. So the left hand right hand combination doing pretty well here for Nomura. Both this batsmen playing very smartly, looking in a very good hot form. Charge down the pitch, gets lofted from the middle of the bat. A beautiful strike for a humongous six by this player Yash. Goodness, what a shot. A perfect charge timing, down the pitch, gets lofted from the middle of the bat, the track, and smacks it to the leg side. The moment he hit it, he knew that the ball will raise outside the boundary line. And 7 runs coming. And Pramod proving out to be a bit expensive as well, same as the other bowlers. And Nomura are doing what they were hoping for, and they are getting that. So 7 coming off the 5 balls. Last ball of the fifth over coming up. Yash is on strike, striking at over 180 runs currently. A Yorker ball flicked through the leg side, and a misfield by the short fine leg will result for 4 runs. 11 coming off this fifth over by Pramod. It was a good delivery. A Yorker ball flicked through the leg side, and a misfield by not up to the mark, and ends the over with a 4. So after 5 overs, Nomura are 47 for the loss of no wickets. This will surely create some kind of confidence in that HSBC dugout. So Kunal is the new man at number 3 for Nomura. Vijit looking out very dangerous here with a bowling display, a wicket and a dot ball. That's flicked through the leg side. It's in the gap. The mid wicket fielder chasing it, and he will be able to stop that. And they are looking for that third run, and they get it easily. A brilliant running between the wickets here. The fresh legs on the crease. Kunal and Yash doing the job. Yash is the danger man, looking out to be in a red hot form here. He's on 33 of 17 deliveries, striking at almost 200 runs. There's a wide short fine leg in place, a short third man, a mid wicket, a long on in place as well. So 50 runs are up for Nomura in just 5.5 overs at a current run rate of over 9 runs per over. Here comes Abhijit round the wicket. Charge down the pitch, and that's bowled. And the danger man departs. Abhijit does the job. Yash has to walk back after a brilliant knock on 33 of 17. Abhijit, a pace off, charge down the pitch, not able to judge that length, and that's bowled. And the danger man on to the stumps, and Abhijit gets the second wicket of this over. What a game-changing over! And HSBC has got their second wicket in the power play, and Nomura are 50 for 2 in just 5.4. So last ball of the sixth over coming up. 4 runs and 2 wickets in this over, and Yash and another Yash coming up. The new man at number 4 for Nomura. Abhijit bowling right arm round the wicket here to the left-handed Kunal. Will we see a wicket in this last ball of the power play? Here comes Abhijit to Kunal. Oh, that will surely be a no, and that's missed by the short third man as well, and that gone for four. 5 runs of this delivery, and it will be a free hit. Oh, that will surely be a no, and that's the next missed by the delivery. A loose ball by Abhijit, and Kunal does well to have a connection with that delivery. A good line delivery pulled away, will fall on the safe land. The ball racing away for four, and that will touch the boundary line. The ball wins the race. And what an end to this over. 13 runs coming in this last over of the good line delivery the pulled away. Highlight is 2 wickets fell will down fall in the safe land. The ball racing away for 6 overs. Nomura are 60 for the loss of 2. And 5 fielders now will be allowed outside the circle for the remainder of the overs as it's the end of the power play. So Pramod to continue the attack after the power play. So 2 singles and a dot in this over. So Nomura were off to a flying start, but this last over of the power play by Abhijit has dismantled their momentum, striking 2 wickets in 1 over. And Hsbc are looking for that comeback. Oh, just inside edge and missing the stumps there. Yash and Kunal. Kunal is striking well. He's on 12 of 5, striking 2 boundaries in that previous over of Abhijit. So Nomura has a very in-depth batting lineup, quality batsmen. Oh, just missing, just falling short of that wicketkeeper. It was surely a thick edge. Should have been the third one. And Pramod looks a bit disappointed of that catch drop. A tough chance for the keeper, however, will give a lifeline to the batsman Yash. So 3 singles and 2 dot balls in this over, last ball of the 7th over coming up. So Nomura will at least be eyeing for a 165, 170 in their 20 overs. That will be a very good score on the board in order to defend. Will HSBC team be able to come back? That's gone up in the air. It's high up in the air, in fact. So that was a brilliant, brilliant shot that by Kunal, getting that maximum of the previous over. So Nomura not losing that momentum even after a couple of wickets in the previous over of Abhijit. So Abhijit is back into the attack, starts off with a single, bowling right arm round the wicket here to Kunal, and they will be surely be eyeing to take this danger man's wicket, striking at 300 currently. Kunal, he's on 18 of 6, two fours and a 6 in his name. Just getting that inside edge, a bit of fumble between the wickets there. A call by Yash, but Kunal was not aware. But finally, they will get a run, and the umpire signals it as byes. A good line delivery, chipped straight to that short third man fielder. 71 for 2 in 7.5. The current run rate is almost close to 9.5 runs. Yash is on strike. He will be looking for a boundary now. A good delivery by Abhijit, maintaining that line and length, keeping the batsman in his back foot, just giving them the singles. So 3 runs in this over till now, or 4 balls by Abhijit. Will he be getting the third one of his quota? So a bit of change in field here. There's a deep square leg is in place now. There's a deep mid wicket. There's a long on, long off. That shift up in the air, falling short, just short of that point fielder. But a brilliant display of bowling here by Abhijit, especially a good comeback after that previous over. So last ball of the 8th over coming up now. 73 for 2 is the score. Again a good length and ends the over with a single. So Nomura are 74 for 2 after 8 overs. So Bishal, the new bowler, spinner bowling right arm round, and that's missed by the point, and that will raise away for 4. And once again from the bat of Kunal. Let's look at that replay. A good length so one, cut away beautifully in the gap. Right arm round, and that a small gap, but Kunal was able to take that gap for a boundary straight away in the first ball of Bishal's over. 77 for Nomura. Off to a very good start here, the batting team, and a good toss to win as well. A good surface in order to defend the scores they have on the board. Hsbc team will be eyeing for a couple of wickets in the next 3-4 overs. Not able to middle that shot. Will they get 2 runs? A quick running throw at oh, direct hit gone. Goodness, what a hit that is. As I was speaking about that wicket taking, will be eyeing for a couple of wickets in the next 3-4 overs. It was not a good shot, not coming from the middle of the bat. Shot straight to that. Will they get 2 runs? Long on fielder, a throw at the non-striker's end. But out, taken a risk and smacked it. Gone. A direct hit. And Yash has to walk back. What a run out. What a fielding display this has been from that fielder. Goodness. So Viraj is the new batsman at number 5 for Nomura. So crucial wicket, a crucial breakthrough, and that's gone. Bishal gets another wicket. What a catch! What an over! Two wickets in 1 over by Abhijit and 2 wickets in this over by Bishal. 1 wicket came via run out, and this one straight catch and bold into the hands of Bishal. A brilliant fielding display this by the fielders of HSBC, and 4 wickets suddenly down. Nomura. The fielding display for HSBC had been top notch. So two back-to-back wickets in 2 balls. And the danger man Kunal had to walk back. He was looking in a very, very brilliant touch. And now two new batsmen will be on the crease. 8.5 overs are done. 78 is the score on board. And HSBC are slowly and steadily coming back into their momentum. The pendulum is slowly shifting towards the bowling team now. Oh, swing and a miss. Was looking for a cut shot, but completely missing that. And that will be signaled as wide. And yes, the umpire did. So Dipesh is the new batsman at number 6 for Nomura. And Viraj and Dipesh both yet to open their scorecard. That's left this time, but the umpire gives it as a legal one. The batsman was expecting it to be a wide, but the umpire says otherwise. So let's look at the field here. There's a deep cover in place. There's a long off. There's a long on. Chipped with soft hands, and they will get an easy single. So there's a deep square leg. There's a deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and deep cover. 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. So that's the end of ninth over, and Nomura 80 runs for 4 wickets. 2 wickets falling down in this particular over itself. And the fifth wicket is down, and Josh straight away. First ball and straight to that deep mid wicket fielder. And half the side is now down for Nomura. Let's look at that replay. Josh the spinner bowling left arm round the wicket. It was a good shot and a brilliant catch there in that deep mid wicket region. A safe hands, and 5 wickets now down for Nomura for 80 runs. And it's time for drinks now. देखने दे ये वाले रिप्ले पे आया क्या पेस ये नहीं था क्या So good over this for Nomura and as well as for HSBC as well. 10 runs and a wicket. So that's the end of 10 overs and Nomura are 90 for 5. So Bishal, the man who had taken the wicket in his previous over, is back into the attack. Spinner bowling right arm over. Just conceded 7 of his first over, in fact. And Vishal is on 10. Viraj is the new man, set to face his first ball. So it's Bishal to Viraj. Will Bishal be able to strike another wicket in this over? Played with soft hand straight to that cover fielder for a dot. Cut away again to the fielder. To that point, they are hitting it properly, but finding the fielders. A bit of pace on that delivery. So three back-to-back dot balls. This will create pressure in the minds of Viraj. Alright, so this time they will get an easy single. So one run coming from this over till now of four deliveries. So 91 is the score. The score is good on the board, I feel, but just the wickets are the concern. So wickets came down at quick succession after that opening pair. Again, a bit of pace on the delivery by Bishal. So just one run, five dot balls in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Cut away this time using the pace and gets an easy single to end the 11th over. So Nomura a 92 for 5 after 11. A brilliant over comes to an end by Bishal. So another spinner to continue the attack. Left-handed. Josh continues the attack and it's up in the air this time. And that's gone for a good six. A cracking hit by Vishal. And straight away the first ball flies away for a maximum. No fielder there. But even if would have been a fielder, it would surely had gone for a maximum. It's a boundary following that six. 10 runs off the first two balls, and this will surely create some kind of question in the minds of Josh. He will be under pressure. And 100 runs are up for Nomura. They are scoring in a very good rate here. Again a brilliant shot. Again the result is same. 6, 4, 4, 14 coming off the first three balls. And Josh completely now shifting that momentum to the batting team. Such has been the expensive over from this bowler. And what a batting display by Vishal, taking the gaps beautifully, striking at 250 currently. Will the result be the same in this fourth ball? 6-4-4 is the equation till now. Will we see another one from the bat of Vishal? Cut away this time, but this time straight to that boundary fielder for a single. A bit of confusion between the wickets there, but both the batsmen are safe. So good comeback by Josh. 15 coming in this over. And Nomura are 107 for 5 after 12. So Bishal to continue the attack. He's in his third over, just considered 9 till now, and has a wicket in his name as well. So Vishal, the danger man, is on strike. So Bishal to Vishal. And goes just aside from the cover fielder, and the result yet again remains the same. Raining boundaries from the bat of Vishal here. How many boundaries we have seen in this past 2.2 to 3 overs here, especially from this player Vishal. He's on 30 runs of 12 deliveries. That's the striking. And that's gone. Vishal gets the comeback, and he gets the wicket of this danger player Vishal. And Nomura has lost their sixth wicket. They were looking in a good touch. The momentum was slightly with them, but the wicket now gets into the favor. The momentum gets into the favor of HSBC and a brilliant delivery. Bowled straight to the stumps and 6 wickets down for Nomura. 111 is the score on board. So that was a brilliant shot there, played it inside out. It was a chance for catch, but a tough one and dropped. So second boundary of the over coming up in this over. So Aditya is the new batsman at number 8 for Nomura. Viraj played a boundary there, 2 4 and a single and a crucial wicket as well of Vishal. 2 balls remaining in this over. A bit of pace defended straight to the bowler. So that's the end of 13th over and Nomura 116 for 6, 9 coming off that over. And the main highlight is that crucial wicket. So HSBC are coming back as and when required. They're taking their wickets when the partnership is building up from Nomura. And they are just breaking the partnership when it's building up. So 7 overs remaining in this innings. The score is good on the board. Just a wicket are a bit of concern. They need a partnership. Now they need to at least bat till that 20th over. So Himanshu is the new bowler to continue the attack here. Bowling left arm round the wicket spinner. Appeal straight away. But the umpire signals it as not out. Shakes his head. Aditya was in a bit of trouble there. But the luck favors him. Will we see a wicket in this over? Will Himanshu be able to get the wicket? Flicked it through the leg side, and they will get an easy single from that. A very risky run once again. We had seen a wicket previously via run out, and again they are taking that risk, but this time they reach safely. Let's look at that replay now. A full end delivery, cut away straight to that short third man. A good throw straight to the keeper, and that was a direct hit, but the batsman was safe. So brilliant call, I must say, and a brilliant fielding display by the Hsbc fielders as well. Swing and a miss, a bit of low bounce, just missing the stumps there. So brilliant economical over till now by Himanshu. Just 2 runs in this over, 3 dot balls, last ball to come. Cut away once again, and that will be a single to end the over. 3 runs, 3 singles, and 3 dot balls in this over. So Nomura 119 for 6 after 14. So Vishal is in his last over now of his quota, just considered 18 till now and has 2 wickets in his name. That also 2 crucial wickets. A bit of pace, appeal, a huge appeal by the bowler, and the finger is raised. And Aditya has to walk back, and Vishal gets his 3rd wicket straight away in the very first ball. Let's look at that replay. A pace, not able to judge that, straight into the pads, and an easy decision for the umpire. So 7th wicket is now down for Nomura at 119. A brilliant display of bowling here by the HSBC team. So Viral is the new batsman now at number 9 for Nomura. The lower order now coming up. Will Vishal be able to strike again? Will he be able to get his 4th one? He will surely be the bowler of the match. contender for the bowler of the match till now. Viral is on strike. A pace defended straight to the bowler. Cut away and straight to the point fielder. And the fourth wicket is down. Second wicket in this over. What a collapse this is by Nomura after that opening partnership. How many 2 wickets in 1 over we have seen? Sliced away and a good catch by the point. Safe hands. An eighth wicket down for Nomura. And Viral has to walk back for a duck. Wicket dot wicket. 2 wickets. And in total 4 wickets for Bishal in his quota of 3.5. 3 balls remaining in his quota to end. Will he be able to get a fifer now? 4 wickets is in his name. 119 for 8 Nomura. And now the momentum completely shifts to HSBC. What a comeback by this team. And Raj is the new man at number 10. Vishal doing a very brilliant job. He had been economical, taking the wickets as and when required for his team. Viraj is on 6 of 10. Raj is the new batsman and he will be on strike. There's a deep mid wicket long on. There's a mid off. There's a deep there's a deep cover in place as well. There's a square leg fielder. Here comes Bishal to bowl his fourth ball. A pace, a good shot, straight to the fielder for a single, which will bring Viraj on strike now. .120 runs on the board, just 2 wickets away from this innings to end. Which is up in the air, goes big. It's miles up in the air, and that's gone the distance as well from Viraj. A crucial six here. Not an easy bowler to hit for. Onslaught delivery, it was miles up in the air, and it went the distance as well outside the park for a monstrous six by Viraj. Last ball of the quota of Vishal. Will we see a wicket in this last ball? That's the question. Viraj is looking in a good touch. Again a pace and bowled him. And yes, we will see a wicket of the last ball. And Bishal ends with a fifer. What a bowler. What a spell this has been. 4 overs for him. And Bishal has completed his quota by taking 5 wickets, and Viraj looks completely irritated from that shot which he played, and ninth wicket is down for Nomura now. So 15 overs are done. Nomura 126 for 8. 3 wickets fell down in this over. That has been the kind of day for Nomura. Back to back wickets in back to back overs. Last wicket now. And that's off from the pads. Won't reach till the boundary line, but they will get at least a couple of runs, I think. Alright, so that was just a single. So Kunil is the last man out for Nomura. Himanshu the bowler. He's in his second over. Will the innings end in this over? They have to play very safe there. Just 15 overs. They have 5 overs remaining. Throw at the non-striker's end. They can't risk. It was a risky run, but they have made it for a single. Last wicket now. Raj is on strike. He's on 1 of 2. And Kunil is 1 of 1. Straight away off the mark, Kunil. Himanshu bowling left arm round the wicket. A flighted delivery, appeal, and that's gone. That's the end of the innings, and Nomura have been all out for 128. Was looking for a sweep shot straight into the pads, and the umpire raises his finger, and the last wicket is down. That means the innings has ended for Nomura, and the equation, the target is clear for Hsbc. They require 129 of their 20 overs in order to win the match. And what a comeback this is by this team, Hsbc. After the first 6 overs, they had taken the momentum completely. And we will be back for the chase in some time. Alright, so welcome back for the chase here. And we have the first ball went for four, and the second ball, a good comeback there. Oh, just missing the stumps there. The batsman was not aware of that inside edge and where the ball had travelled. So, good comeback here by Kunal. So, Kunal to start the proceedings here for the bowling team, Nomura. And Tejas and Anant are the opening pair here for the HSBC team. So, the equation is clear for the HSBC. They require 129 of their 20 overs. And currently, they have scored 4 runs. And here comes Kunal bowling left arm over the wicket. So last ball of the first over coming up and defended it with soft hands and they won't get a single from that. So 5 runs of the first over. A good start here for the HSBC team. They need 124 from the remaining 19 overs. So the first 6 overs, as usual, will be the power play. Just two fielders allowed outside the circle. So the power play will be a very the power play will be a very important aspect here for the Nomura team. They will be at least tying for 2 to 3 wickets in this first 6 overs. On the other hand, the HSBC team will be at least eyeing to score that 45-50 runs mark in the first 6 overs. So the power play will be very important, especially for the Nomura team. So Venus is the new bowler, another pacer bowling right arm over the wicket, and Tejas will be on strike. So as I mentioned, just two fielders allowed outside the 30 yard. So a bit of change in field here by the Nomura team. So Venus starts off with a dot. Five fielders in that offside region in the inner circle. There's a short third man. There's an extra cover. There's a point in place as well. There's a mid off and a deep square leg in place. So two back-to-back dot balls in this over. There's a fine leg in place as well for the right-handed batsman Tejas. Pulled away beautifully. The ball is traveling in the gap, but won't have enough power to reach till the boundary line. It was a good shot, will give them just a single. So the required run rate is just over 6.5 till now. So four dot balls and a single in this over till now. A good over by Venus. Last ball of the second over coming up. He'll surely be eyeing for a wicket now. So Nomura team require wickets in quick succession here, especially in the power play. A full end delivery and a good shot and a brilliant bit of fielding there as well. So dot ball to end the over. And HSBC are 6 for no loss after 2. And that's flicked beautifully by Tejas. He's looking in a very good touch. What a beautiful shot through the leg side, and that will raise away for the second boundary of this innings and from the bat of Tejas. Brilliant shot and a brilliant result for the HSBC team. Kunal to continue the attack, and straight away the first ball itself went for 4. And Tejas is on 10 of 8. Anant yet to open his account. He has already faced 5 deliveries till now. So good comeback by Kunal here. A boundary and then a dot ball. So 6 runs coming off this over till now. A boundary and two singles. Last ball of the third over. Tejas is on strike. Will we see a boundary in this last ball? A good shot, but straight to the cover fielder there and ends the over in a good note with a dot. So after 3 overs, Hsbc are 12 for no loss. So Venus continuing from the other end here. Starts with a single. A brilliant running between the wickets here by Anant and Tejas. A brilliant bit of coordination here by both these batsmen. So Tejas is on 11 run a ball. So 116 required from 16.5. Venus bowling left arm round the wicket. A pace off and that's bowled. The leg stump has gone. And that's the first wicket for Nomura team. And the danger man Tejas has to walk back for 11 runs. He was looking in a good touch. A full end delivery, a bit of in swing, and bang onto the stumps. So the opening pair has been broken. Tejas has to walk back. Venus getting the first wicket in his second over has been very economical till now, just conceding 2 runs of his 1.2 overs and now has a wicket in his name as well. So Ram is the new batsman at number 3 for HSBC. Will Venus be able to strike again for Nomura? That's the question now. A brilliant over, a brilliant display of bowling till now by this player Venus. Ram is on strike. Venus yet again bowling round the wicket and bowling away from the batsman, and that will be signaled as wide. just 2 runs from this over till now. A brilliant one by Venus. 14 for 115 required from 16.2, and the required run rate is slightly above 7 now. A bouncer pulled away, that's up in the air, and that's gone for 6, I guess. It was a chance to take that in that deep square leg region, but the fielder missed it completely, and that's gone for first 6 of the chase. And that too from the batter from what a way to get off the mark, releasing the pressure off the wicket in this over. 8 runs coming till now. Last ball yet to be bowled. There's a fine leg still in place. There's a deep square leg in place as well. 5 fielders inside the circle in that offside region. Defended it with soft hands. Throw at the non-strikers and direct hit. And that signaled as not out by the umpire. A question mark in the bowler's head there. It was a risky run, and we have seen quite a bit of good fielding in this match, mainly by Hsbc and now from the fielders of Nomura as well. However, it's a single to end this over, 9 coming from this over, and after 4 overs, Hsbc are 21 for 1. So Raj is the new bowler to continue the attack. Another pacer bowling right arm over. Was looking for a big shot, instead gets the outside edge. Straight to the third man for a single. So HSBC will just require singles and doubles in order to get through this chase, but they need to keep their wickets in hand. And that's gone for a cracking 6 by Ram. Ram looking is in a very good touch. A boundary and now a 6 in this over. And Raj straight away under pressure. 2 singles and a maximum 8 runs off the first 3 balls. And Ram looking to end the match as early as possible. It was onslaught just lifted the face of the bat, and that's gone for a brilliant shot for six. 29 for 1 HSBC, just 100 required from 93 deliveries now. A brilliant bit of batting display here by Ram, especially. And that's gone for yet another six. Two back to back maximum, two back to back monstrous hit from this batsman Ram. And 14 coming off this over, and Raj will surely be under pressure now. Goodness, what a hitting this is! Striking at close to 300. And HSBC off to a flying start. Charged again, this time plays sensibly straight to the point fielder. And they will steal a single from that shot. A good sensible play of cricket here by Raj. And Anant will be the man to face the strike for the last ball of the fifth over. There's a deep extra cover in place. A full end delivery, flicked straight, and an easy single to end the over. And Anant will retain the strike for the next over. So 5 overs are done. HSBC are 37 for the loss of 1. 16 coming off this over itself. So Venus to continue the attack. Oh, just missing that inside edge. The Pats saving Ram there. Ram is on 21 of 10. Anand is on 5 of 11. 91 required from 14.3. HSBC are 38 for 1 till now. One run coming in this over. Ram is in his third over. Just considered 11 and has the only wicket of the second innings that belongs to Venus. So a bit of gap there between the cover and the mid-off. Good delivery by Venus, aiming that good length area, and he is able to deliver that as per the plans. So four back-to-back dot balls, last ball of the power play coming up. Will HSBC team be able to take the advantage of this last ball by hitting a boundary, or will Nomura team be able to take a wicket of this last ball? Just one run coming from this over. Here comes Venus. Oh, a brilliant delivery, a pace off, a complete pace off, and Ram was not able to judge that. And what an end to this over. What a brilliant spell this has been by Venus. So the power play is done and dusted. HSBC are 38 for 1. 91 required from 14 overs. Now 5 fielders will be allowed outside the circle for the remaining 14 overs. So spinner now brought into the attack here just straight after the power play. Aditya to bowl his first over, bowling right arm over the wicket. A brilliant bit of start here by Aditya, a bit of off spin to start off. Anand is on strike, not looking in that good touch here for Anand, taking his time again, missing that edge. So as I mentioned, the end of the power play, 5 fielders will be allowed. So there's a long off, there's a deep cover in place, there's a long on, there's a deep mid wicket in place as well, and a brilliant shot there by Anand, converting it into full toss, and a good take at that long off region as well. Just a single of that shot by Anand. Ram will be on strike now. The danger player for HSBC. Will Aditya be able to strike a wicket for the Nomura team, or will Ram hit a boundary in this over? A Yorker delivery smacked it with power, and that's gone for 4. And Ram is able to deliver. May it be a pacer or may it be a spinner, the result will be the same when Ram is on strike. A beautiful shot, no chance for the long off fielder to stop that. 43 for 1. And once again, the ball hits the boundary line. Two back to back boundaries. Goodness, what a player. What a striking. Played with cross bat. No chance for the fielder. Pass outfield. Does the rest of the job. 9 runs coming in this over. Two back to back boundaries from the bat of Ram. Goes lofted this time. Gets the edge. And taken at the long off region. And Ram has to depart for 29. A brilliant innings comes to an end, and Aditya gets a wicket in the final ball of the 7th over. Not connected it properly, and a brilliant catch taken by the fielder at long off. Ram does his job and has to walk back. HSBC are 47 for 2 after 7 overs now. So Himanshu is the new batsman at number 4 here for HSBC. Anand will be on strike and Yash is the bowler. Another spinner brought into the attack. Charge down the pitch. Brilliant work behind the stumps there by the keeper. Not missing the chance. Anand not able to judge the bounce and the spin at all. And a dot ball to start by Yash. He's looking for a cut shot but gets the other end of the bat straight to the bowler. So the current run rate is close to 6.5. Beg your pardon, the required run rate, and the current run rate is matching it. A loose delivery swept it with power, but straight to that deep square leg fielder. Gets an easy single, which will bring Himanshu on strike to face his first ball of the innings. Just 1 run in this over till now. Himanshu is a good player of spin, but will be a good contest here between Yash and Himanshu. Will Yash be able to take another wicket for Nomura team? 81 required of 75 deliveries. Oh, just missing that edge. A bit of extra bounce from the pitch. Cut away straight to the short third man throw at the striker's end. But a good call there by Anant. He was in that danger end. He called it straight away and gets a single. So 2 runs coming in this over till now. 49 for 2 is the score for HSBC. And that will be signaled as wide, and that will be some extra runs for HSBC as well. And yes, the ball will touch the boundary line. 5 runs for the HSBC team. A very crucial 5 runs, a bit of extra spin. The keeper was not able to stop that. A tough one for him. And no fielder in the short fine leg region to stop the ball. And 7 runs suddenly coming in this over. Last ball of the 8th over. Charge down the pitch. Gets the bottom of the bat. And that will raise away for 4. A huge gap between the deep mid wicket and the long on fielder. So 2 back-to-back boundaries in this over to 11 runs coming off this 8th over. And HSBC are 58 for 2 after 8. So Aditya to continue the attack. Flick through the leg side. And that's gone for 4 yet again. This time from the bat of Himanshu. A bit of misfield there by the long on. Charged away. Was looking for a big shot. Instead gets the bottom of the bat. The ball stays grounded but gets a very satisfied result here for the HSBC team. And now the required run rate is less than 6 per over. 62 for 2. They are building a bit of partnership. Anant looking in a good touch now. He took his time on the crease. And Himanshu is on 5 of 3. Oh, that's a googly by Aditya. Brilliant delivery. Cut away this time straight to the point. A brilliant stop there by the point fielder. Won't give them any run. It will be a dot to continue. A flighted delivery goes lofted, not from the mid of the blade, and straight to the long off. And once again, Aditya gets the wicket. Same bowler, same fielder, same shot. And Himanshu has to walk back. A flighted one, a pace off in that. The same way Ram was given out, Himanshu has to walk back in the same manner. And joy for Nomura team, they get their third wicket. And HSBC are 62 for 3. 2 balls remaining in this over to end. A brilliant comeback here by Aditya after the boundary which he conceded in the very first ball. 2 dot and now a wicket. So Varun is the new batsman at number 5 for the batting team at HSBC. 67 required of 68 deliveries for them. And a good leave there by Varun. Starts off with a wide here. That's played a bit of sweep, a bit of cheeky shot in that, and a single to continue. 6 runs coming in this over till now. Last ball of the ninth over. Was looking for yet another cut shot, but ends with a dot. So after 9 overs, HSBC are 64 for 3. 6 coming in this over itself. So he has to continue the attack. Spinner, a bit of extra bounce pulled away by Varun. Gets an easy single from that. So I think singles and doubles would be very, very feasible here for the HSBC team. They would be very happy with that singles and doubles. The only aim will be not to lose any wicket. Anant facing his 20th ball, just scoring 11 runs of that. Went for a big shot, straight to that long on fielder. A good stop there in the boundary line. This time Varun looking for a cut shot but getting that miss. So 2 runs and 2 dot balls in this over till now. So 2 balls remaining in this over. Surely last 2 balls before the drinks break. A brilliantly played shot through the leg side for an easy single. So last ball of the 10th over coming up. Last ball before the drinks break in fact. 62 required. Again flicked with a soft hands. And ends the over with 3 runs, in fact 4 runs coming in this over. So after 10 overs, HSBC are 68 for 3 and it's time for drinks. बाकी दोनों कॉर्पोरेट लीग है ना आज टीएसएल है क्या दोनों अच्छा एक ही कॉर्पोरेट था आज So we are back after the drinks break here. So the first half of the innings is done. Aditya to continue the attack. So there's a deep square leg, there's a deep mid wicket, long on, long off, a deep cover in place as well. 69 for 3, 60 required of 59 deliveries. Brilliant delivery by Aditya. A flighted delivery, flicked with soft hands through the leg side. Will get an easy single. And that's a brilliant hit. But there's a long off in place to stop the ball. Will just get a single of that shot. So Varun and Anant getting that singles in a very very easy manner, and that is what actually is required for HSBC, not taking any risks of losing another wicket. Charge down the pitch, converted into full toss, and yet another single. So five singles and a dot ball will bring the end of the over, and HSBC are 73 for 3 after 11. Yash, the bowler, to continue. Varun is on strike. Anand is on 17 of 26. A flighted delivery went inside out. A good shot that. A brilliant played shot by Varun. I think they will just adjust with a single of that shot. Yes, they did. So 54 of 52. Looking like an easy chase here for the HSBC team. They had done the job with the ball. And now the work with the bat is a bit easy for them. Again a flighted. Dances down the crease. Again a brilliant bit of running there. Three back-to-back singles. Not giving any chance for the bowling team Nomura to take any wickets. Not taking that kind of risks. Tried to be cheeky, gets that from the mid of the blade, and that will raise away for four. What a shot that was from Varun, and gets the boundary in a very crucial time. 80 for 3 now, HSBC. They are making the job look so easy. 7 coming off the 4 balls. And that's gone. A loose shot straight to the fielder. Alright, so that was a bounce. Again a flighted delivery, a same delivery, this time gets the gap. Will end the over with a single. 8 runs coming from this over, a good over for the batting team. So 12 overs are done and Hsbc are 81 for 3. 6 runs coming, again a sweep shot straight to the fielder at deep square leg. A brilliant bit of batting here. They're not taking any dot balls to their side. 7 runs coming in the 4 balls. 41 required of 44 balls. What a shot. And again steals a single from that. Anant and Varun building up their partnership. So played it cheeky once again. Throw at the striker's end. But single. They will get that. And Kunal is the new bowler. He's in his third over. Considered 12 runs till now of his 2.1. He will be eyeing to take this wicket. They are building a very decent partnership here. A fourth wicket partnership between Varun and Anant. Again played with soft hands. And they are into the safe zone once again. 38 required now. They're not taking any kind of risks here. Scoring the boundaries with that cheeky shots, taking the singles very easily. Both these batsmen. Again played with soft hands, and again they will get a single. This will be very frustrating for that fielding team, especially for the bowlers. There's a square leg in place, mid wicket in place as well, and there's a short fine leg in place. Appeal by the bowler, but the umpire doesn't give any reaction to that. And four back-to-back singles in this over. Again a cut shot straight to that short third man, a bit of juggle by the fielder. Again a single. Alright, so that was a dot ball, I think. So no single taken there. Anand is on 22 of 32 deliveries. That has been the kind of defense which Anand was giving, and that smacked it, played beautifully straight to that long off fielder for a single. 5 runs coming off this 14th over, and Hsbc are 94 for 3, 35 required of last 6 overs. So Prasad is the new bowler. Spinner bowling right arm over the wicket and straight away flicked through the leg side. Easy single. Will Prasad be able to strike a wicket? Oh, brilliant running between the wickets, stealing each and every run. No matter where the ball goes, they are just running and taking that crucial singles back to back, not leaving any runs behind them. And again a single. 97 is the score. Good shot played. A sweep one. A brilliant stop there by the short fine leg. Putting his body on the line, saving 3 runs for his team. There was no protection behind him, and what a brilliant stop by this player. But however, the batting team gets the single which they were aiming for. Charge down the pitch, goes lofted, and in the gap as well. What a brilliant shot that by Anand. A crucial boundary in a very crucial time. Charge down the pitch, and what a flip through the leg side. 8 runs coming in this over. Cut away up in the air, straight to the point. Finally, a wicket after a long time, and Anant has to walk back. A slow innings for him, but a very important one. And HSBC are 102 for 4 now. And a wicket off the last ball, and Prasad gets the man. Was looking for a cut shot, but the ball went in the air. And a good catch there by the point fielder. So 4 wickets are down, 27 now required. Will they be able to end this match? Will they be able to end this and score 27 runs as soon as possible in the next 2 to 3 overs? That's the question. So Pranav is the new batsman at number 6 and Raj is the new bowler to continue the attack for Nomura. Another spinner. And again played with soft hands. A juggle there. Throw at the non-striker's end. And this time they will get a single from the overthrows. A bit of risk there. Pranav was in a bit of risk. But the luck favors the HSBC team, especially Pranav. Was looking for a big shot, completely missing the connection from the bat. A dot ball to continue. 103 for 4 HSBC. Just 26 required from 28 balls. A flighted delivery, and yes, that will be signaled as wide. Gets the outside edge, and look at that call. A throw at the non-striker's end. A direct hit would have surely been out. Not a good bit of coordination there by Varun and Pranav, but gets the single. So 3 runs off 3 balls in this over. Again played with soft hands, but a fielder has been placed now that side. A dot ball to continue. Last two balls remaining in this over. This time gets it in the gap. No, straight to that fielder at covers. Sweep shot played powerfully. There's a fielder there. And we'll end the over with a single. So after 16 overs, HSBC 106 for 4. 23 required from 4 overs now. Straight to that short fine leg. Prasad to continue the attack. He had taken a wicket in his previous over. Now back into the attack. Starts off with a single. And Pranav is on strike. Will he be able to hit a boundary now? That's the question. A power hitter on the crease. And that's wide and missed by the keeper. And they will steal an extra single run from that. So 2 runs for the batting team. A brilliant shot. Played playing very cheeky there, Varun. So 4 runs coming from this over till now. A bit of pace. Appeal by the bowler gone. And Pranav has to walk back. A bit of pace on that delivery, and Prasad gets the second wicket of his quota. Was looking to play cross bat straight to the pads. An easy decision for the umpire. And the finger has been raised. So half the side is now down the dugout, and HSBC 110 for 5, 19 required of 21 balls. And yet again, we have seen a run out in this match. This time, the opposite side does it. Let's look at that replay. It was a sweep shot, not getting from the mid of the bat. Short fine leg hits it, and a run out, a clear run out. Easy decision for the umpire. There has been a bit of confusion between the wickets here by both these batsmen. And sixth wicket is down for HSBC. Just 15 required from them in 2.4 overs. A brilliant delivery by Raj, bowling very economically here, not letting the batsman to hit the ball. Was looking for a slice, but instead misses it. Flicks it through the leg side straight to the fielder. A brilliant setup of field here by the captain of Nomura, not letting the batting team take easy singles there. 14 required of 15. Beg your pardon, 15 required of 14, and now 14 of 13 deliveries. Just 2 runs in this over. What a brilliant spell this has been by Raj till now. Just 6 considered of his 1.5. Played cheeky again, straight to the short third man, and they will get a run from this last ball. So after 18 overs, HSBC are 116 for 6, 13 required from 12 balls. So Kunal to continue the attack, bowling left arm round the wicket. Flicked it again with soft hands, and they will just have to adjust for a single. 12 required of 11 balls. I think a boundary in this over will surely do the job for HSBC. A brilliant bouncer there by Kunal. Pramod not able to judge the bounce, the line and length, and a dot ball. I think 2 to 3 more dot balls will surely put the HSBC team under pressure. They had been batting very slowly here in this chase. Not much run was required actually. Just a target of 129. Appeal, and that's gone once again. The finger is raised. And Pramod has to walk back. Seventh wicket down. Is there a turnaround in this game now? What a brilliant bowling display, especially after the 15th over by Nomura team. And an easy decision for the umpire, and Pramod has to walk back for a cheap score. 12 required of 9. Is this a comeback now by Nomura? The game was completely in the hands of the HSBC team, but now the game is well and truly turned around. So Vivek is the new batsman at number 9 here for the HSBC. They need a boundary now. Desperate boundary required. So three balls remaining in this penultimate over to end. Just missing the stumps there. A brilliant delivery by Kunal. The fielders are now inside the circle in order to stop that single from the batting team. A long off fielder in place. A fine leg in place. There's a deep square leg in place as well. Here comes Kunal once again. A bouncer cut away beautifully, and that's a crucial boundary from the bat of Vivek. What a time to bring this four. A classic hit into the gap. No chance for the deep extra cover to stop that. And there was no deep point in place as well. And now 8 required from 7. And again, the equation becomes easy for the batting team. 5 runs in this over. They need a wicket. Will Kunal be able to strike again in this last ball? But what a crucial time. What a shot that was from Vivek. And from 9 runs per over, the required run rate has now dipped to 6.8. Bowled him! And the bails are off. And this is what I was speaking about. And Kunal ends his spell of 4 overs, just conceding 21 and taking 2 wickets. Not able to judge or analyze that swing and straight into the stumps. And Vivek has to walk back. But he had hit a 4, that crucial boundary. Last 6 balls remaining, 8 runs required for HSBC, 2 wickets remaining. And Abhijit is the man at number 10 for HSBC now. So Venus to bowl the last over and a dot ball to start. 8 of 5 required. Varun is on strike and he has to be on strike for the remaining 5 balls. Pulled away, it's up in the air. Chance! No, falling short of that long on. So 7 required of 4 now. 122 for 8. Abhijit, the new man on strike. Venus bowling left arm round the wicket. He has been the most economical bowler for his team Nomura till now, and he has a lot of responsibility now. 7 to defend of 4 balls. Will he be able to strike and take a wicket of this player? Abhijit to face his first ball. Played with soft hands and the non-striker Varun was ready to take a single, and they will get a single. Varun has to be on strike. They need a boundary. 7 required of 4 deliveries now. Alright, so 6 required of 3. 2 singles and a dot ball. Another dot ball will surely create pressure on the minds of the batsmen. Varun is on strike. 29 of 31 for him. Will he be the game changer? Will he be the man for his team? Or will Venus be able to defend this 6 runs? Bowled him! Varun is bowled and ninth wicket is down. And Venus gets the danger man. What a collapse this is. HSBC are 1, 2, 3 for 9. Was looking for a big shot and look at that joy from the bowler. Nomura are just 1 wicket short of the win. What a turnaround in this game. It was a clear-cut win for HSBC. The way they started the match, the way they batted in the power play. But in the mid overs, the runs were flowing in just singles. Not much boundaries we had seen in that middle overs. And now they have to pay back. 6 required from 2, 1 wicket remaining. Venus, you beauty, what a delivery that was. Here comes Venus for the second last ball and gone all out. The game is done and dusted. What a comeback here from Team Nomura. What has happened? And HSBC has lost the match by 5 runs. And what a catch behind the stumps. And what an over by Venus. 2 wickets in this over. The game was completely with HSBC team. The momentum was with them. But the Nomura team had some other plans and they have won by 5 runs. Can you believe that? So that's it from us side for the second game of the day. We'll be back in some time for the third match. Thanks to all the viewers. Stay tuned for the next match.